Late. Embrace. The campaign begins. So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. So feel free to go for a swim.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot to bathe in a hot...
Hey!
All right. Well, I've got that better...
Paimon didn't think you...
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and top friends are supposed to...
Well then, all right, we should get...
Well, honey!
We're here to help.
But you're important guests.
All right, now, where to start? Looks like the water. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out.
Hey, I'm not any
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't more like...
That's right.
Well, it wouldn't.
Here, it's all on the...
Wow.
That's right.
Wait, you're...
Come on.
All right, I'll...
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani!
Interested?
I'm not planning to haggle this time. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little I'll hold on to them for...
All right, that should be it.
Let me see.
That's on the house 7 years ago. So,
Oh, we will. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up.
I would hope. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back...
All right then.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking... So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the not to mention this was...
Yeah.
I see. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep. Anyway, we need...
Traveler, Paimon!
Mualani?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we... Come with me.
Mualani, a little...
One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help. Carving waves.
Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Shine Shine down!
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Let me weave you a verse.
Need a surfboard? We've cleared out most of the looks like we're still in. Let's go ask Amin. Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Think we were prepared for
Where'd they come from?
the east side. An abyssal.
A kind of gate created by the abyss. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise...
Exactly.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon,
Of course! On behalf of the...
let's go. There's no... Carving waves!
Mulani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of... this thing. No, my sword! Witness the power of the
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back!
There is no escape.
Let's ride!
The wind knows me.
Whew! That should do it, right?
I don't see any more...
Do these attacks...
Yeah, it makes... Besides, come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Wait, that area looks kind of...
What? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Shine down. One with nature.
Rain cutter!
Illusion shattered. Into the wind.
Ateya, what are you doing here?
I was in a hurry.
Stop talking for...
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone?
Mulani and Atea. What's going on?
Atea took care of it.
All right.
Wait, no.
Atea?
And you, Mul.
Oh, forget about that.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified?
The anguish he feels. I also came across.
Atea! Atea! Wait, what do you... What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be? I never knew that was...
Atea!
The mark of the abyss.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power, you're sure? Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to...
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water.
We think Auntie Atea's illness... she can never come into
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open.
But a momentary distraction.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right back.
All right.
Mualani,
Yeah?
tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you...
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And it's because your friends saved the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh,
Mualani?
that better not happen.
But yesterday, I was seeing you out even if I was never injured. Old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death.
I understand. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman. It's brought me good for. Just
don't worry. We'll make...
Traveler, Atea,
Excuse. Life is a journey.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Cadence. Sorry ya, lagi nggak main Genshin. Nanti pas Genshin gue add sama liatin ininya, apa sensitivity-nya.
Shine down!
The wind knows it.
Let's light it up!
But a momentary distraction.
Ha!
Welcome, weary traveler from afar.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though. Still, spending the Kaholosaurs. Oh, and Atea's snacks were yelling at some kid.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this is.
Glad you like it.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to
And Kachina?
Kachina, but don't worry.
That's a relief.
Exactly.
All right, thanks for Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mualani, like, think about
At a glance, but through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, that's right, and Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and Hero. Even so, our tribe's waters were contaminated. It was like each disaster was designed exactly. We now believe
And that's how it became.
Yes. Luckily, now every tribe.
You must have had to.
Every battle, responsibility, but to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations. It's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward. We have to. Anyway, let's head to the sea's not going. course. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kenichi!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve, by the way.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. But let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Warriors of we are those who grew along, those who form. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually, once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic.
Your wild guesses are misplaced.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss! She doesn't deserve to be—
Calm down, Mualani.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her—
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the why.
I mean...
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's
No! She's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, we don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this—
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties,
What?
No one is all no, but doubt is.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said.
That guy doesn't even have.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina, I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case?
We should join.
Oh, and if rest assured, once again,
I believe she did.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. There's been unrest in the... Until we find...
And that means...
That's correct.
How long will that take?
It's hard to...
Kachina always... She wasn't afraid of death because whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share... We supported her. Sit peacefully.
That's not fair, Mu.
It's all right. Believe me, I want... But please... Hear what I have to say. So, considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the sacred flame. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and but if we stop altogether, the sacred flame will only grow weaker. The abyss will scale.
If we compare the two choices, the raw truth.
But what would you?
No.
Yes. And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening. Then, I understand.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna...
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the night.
I've considered that. Without the chance to with fewer participants.
So, essentially...
You've learned about the... Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with your sense of... Imagine pouring it... I won't sugar...
Just like you said, Ark. You can focus all your...
The Abyss poses...
Kachina's waiting...
I failed to protect...
Traveler?
Understood. Then I'll support the Masters of the... If we can find... Then comes the hard part.
But...
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is, however...
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting...
So,
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Night. It was original...
That was the artifact.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks... Besides... Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first... I've heard all about your... Why? Is that...
Yeah, things...
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. Ideally,
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded. It embodies
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. If things were different, the two... But...
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire, but that's...
You're right. The gradual as things stand. The Abyss has brought catastrophe.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice.
I have never Let's go.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me. The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our hero—
But that can only—
Don't let desperate— Those chosen— All we can do—
Even so,
I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright?
It was a formidable—
I never imagined if the Tsaritsa sent—
Yeah.
The Harbingers, but I'm sure the captain—
Whatever his motive.
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back. Besides—
In other words, there are traitors among—
Not necessary. When we exchange— Kinich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look—
Of course.
Yes. Natlan's strength has never— Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We...
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the... I just hope the others have a safe journey.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay, let's... What can you tell us about the Scions of the Canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then!
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The Scions of the Canopy are a bunch of thrill-seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound... Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
That's Huayna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Huayna. I'm afraid we don't have...
Whoa, hold on.
My friend Kach...
Rescuer? From the night.
That's right.
I'm sorry. The nature of battle.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Huayna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I thought you might say.
Is something wrong? Life isn't complete.
If you're that determined.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker. Her younger sister.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night King, in that sense.
We couldn't do that
With a little practice, I'm sure you could.
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye.
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie Where can we...
Ever since Malcolm.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No.
Are you
Everything's fine. After I help you...
Your friend?
Yes, but...
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed. I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established...
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I'll go find an...
We'll go right away.
First...
Wait, are you
by creating some...
Oh, I see.
Right. Normally you can...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and you can...
What do you think, Chaska?
I appreciate it. Even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Hang on, Kachi. Hello.
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much? Oh, the whole deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drop?
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to...
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for...
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything's going...
I know, it's just Kachina always carries...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown... Here you go. By the way, how's he doing?
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in Malco was 5 years ago, but on the eve of...
Then what happened?
The team agreed. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything. Oh, you're not... I've tried. The Abyss is... Anyway, that...
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary. As agreed, I'll help you. Go ahead. After Malco, if I had been, I've always...
But that the Pyro Archon...
There might... All right. Let's get to it. Make sure you prepare...
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer. Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain out.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Shine down! How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Vichama!
Quick! Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right.
The abyss is corroding his body.
I should have died. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No!
We can't wait any longer.
I already tried.
In that case, get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now?
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky.
I thought I said to get...
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go...
Okay.
At least Kachina's... Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough.
Huh?
Huh? This is...
Hey...
Not enough to swing a...
I never thought...
Guess I have something... Pisak. Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage some.
Of course. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Malko was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking, and his smile was forced. For all these
Bichama.
I'm fine. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger. But I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt. If I could do it that way, there are critical jumps. That's something.
Thank you. I promised I would.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body. Thanks to her, though. Just speaking from
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know it.
Honestly, they're back.
Koichi?
Don't play dumb with your own My apologies.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted that strength of will.
For some reason?
Well,
I remember the. Eventually, it sounds like she's.
that.
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have...
That attitude is exactly the problem.
Well...
Again with the... We agree, but
What do you mean, sneak into...
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't...
You feel like he went back...
Oh...
This is important.
You don't know that?
All right, whatever. Time out.
Chaska does it...
Then...
But the person...
That's a different issue.
I've also...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elder.
So...
Then support me.
So... That...
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't.
Really?
You know, I said that very. It's not my place to get involved.
Thank you.
Anytime. According to Kini.
If only Tone get.
The spirit speaker stone might.
Huh? I see. Still, stay safe out there in the night.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's...
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal.
I can also step in.
There's no need to be so modest.
Archon,
You have nothing to be... Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's...
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Wow. It looks like there are...
I suppose you could think of it as physical items. Now, I still have... If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a...
This fishing bag.
This flower looks...
Hey, there's a fishing rod here.
That's right. He and I met in a tavern. In his eye...
So, did he do it?
The next time he managed to kill... Can a fisherman...
Well, Paimon...
That was my answer. In the end, he...
Wait, that means...
maybe we can go ahead.
This is a take.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already.
There are so many jars.
No, the Yamaya isn't. The tools you see, the contents of the jars aren't.
Ooh, must be something.
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head.
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and the association. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on,
sounds like.
So the owner, he would often wear.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all.
Make sure to handle.
This flower looks.
This fishing.
The powder still needs some time to settle. Well,
Yeah, if he does
that's right. They demonstrate
the
most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a different.
What?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking exactly, take out a portion of the future is, of course, humanity excels at living in the present. While the pilgrimage only by uniting the people of Natlan to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. Namely, a frame by holding the pill. In addition,
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine. Wait, is that a family portrait?
yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece.
Your sister is. Paimon was having a heart. It really doesn't look like there was anything.
A little late for.
Sorry.
No matter what, becoming the art. My father. One time, my sister. I still remember.
Wow.
Isn't that what as the Archon?
Well, what happened?
I believe she ended. Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life, his ancient name.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Wyab saved me, even though it's the Night Kingdom is.
Don't listen to those. All you need to do is.
It's okay. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now, I don't know what lies. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need...
I don't...
All you need to do is no one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so... Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind.
I know.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. That face you just...
No, I just...
I'll go with them too, Art. Thank you so much.
Now that I've lost Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if...
That won't...
I hope not. Be careful out there.
So we're underneath Natlan right?
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced humans only established their own society.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental—
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the—
So what you're saying?
No. It's going to be obstacle.
It's the
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one.
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
No, my sword! Let me read you a verse.
There is no escape! One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Torn to oblivion!
need to go seems really high up.
Shine down! The wind knows me.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Witness the power of the rock. The wind knows me. Illusion shattered. Into the wind. Time to get clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up! Everybody step!
Inazuma shines eternal.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance to
Yes.
We actually... Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself... Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the... It looks... That overflow of energy is probably...
From this point forward, everything we know about the real...
Paimon's more...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, our real... If this was the real world...
That's it? Right. We still...
So that means all we need to do is find...
Exactly. This light...
Yeah.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes. I'm Vichama's friend, Malko. It's like it was seeking me out. I'm sorry, I can only...
No. We should be the ones apologizing. but we had to destroy.
Of course. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls. Turns out even our
Whether in triumph...
Exactly. You're looking for a young girl. I'd like to help her. Well, be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering off. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way. Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them. No, my sword! Red brightest flames burn fastest. I'm going in!
Illusion shattered!
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind.
Don't scare Paimon!
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
We're here, Kachina!
No, honey.
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of...
Good idea. Here goes! Yeah!
Rain outlines your fate.
One with nature.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from the Wyap's power helps.
Had a girl.
Should we start heading back then? Actually, I can't.
That was the Pyro Arc.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles, representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, there are countless, but if a proxy were...
Judging by the current...
Still, we can't...
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might...
Kachina? What's...
Nothing. Maybe we really should... No, I'm fine. Just up ahead.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. But that's because we want to help the Y up. Not because you don't have anything to...
All right.
We've already come all the...
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I don't have much time, so go.
Thank you for...
You're true... Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab?
So we were right. The contamination... Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think he tried to get...
You killed Malco?
He would have You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimated... No, I thought that is the ancient... The Pyro... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remains...
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that?
Thanks, Moalani, because I'm not a...
You're right, but you also could...
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down. The power lies in... But in our commitment...
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance.
There aren't many in
From the ashes!
Right here!
Let's
shred, Starkey!
A glimpse!
Carving waves! Off we go! Ho! Let her rip!
We won! We actually won!
That's what he gets.
Fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so...
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh? My ancient name is...
It's probably a...
Wait. Does...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the... Still, seeing everything you... It took years. The Pyro are only then. Tupac.
I've heard that name before.
Since you were under the name...
Me?
As long as blood, its blaze, even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
So that's...
What do you mean?
500 years ago?
We can go over the details once we... I know bits and pieces, but...
This sounds like something that's going to... Okay.
I hear your voice.
Great. I was going to... I'll keep searching.
You are all...
Huh?
You are all... Your ancient focus on the story of... It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan go now, my...
I know we've never met before, Wyab. Thank you for encouraging...
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss. Quick.
It's a Sealy! The sea...
Here! Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle! Come on, faster!
We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back!
The Pyro Arc... But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say...
She's still in this...
So you're saying
Every great You must feel terrible. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting...
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share...
Right.
I'll let her explain it. Every move we...